On your terms.
All right, Nikki Steve's back as a 2-for-1 live special. So I did the live stream earlier today where I talked about NFL free agency. Right now, I'm also going to share this right now so people know I'm live. So I will be doing the first half of this Cavs-Sixers game tonight. Sixers are on the road tonight. They're a tough loss, 114-110 Monday night against the Denver Nuggets. We're playing the Cavs in Cleveland. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see how the first half goes. Probably going through the second half. We'll see how this one goes right here. And today is Joel Embiid's 28th birthday. Wish Joel Embiid a happy birthday tonight. So here we are. They're at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The Cavs play. Sixers are traveling on the road. Sixers are right now a couple games back from second place in the East, 41-26 third. The Cavs are 39-29 sixth in the Eastern Conference. They're fresh off a win Monday night, 120-111. And that was their first of a 5-game homestead. This is their second tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers. And what a way for the Sixers to kick it off and celebrate Joel Embiid's birthday, but with a win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So this will be a good one. Looking forward to this one, seeing how this goes. Okay, as we know, Sixers, this season so far, we're 2-0 against the Cavs. We beat them both. We beat them March 4th, and we beat them back in February. We're undefeated, but we'll see how this one goes tonight. We got Rookie of the Year, Evan Mobley. He'll be a starting center for the Cavs, matched up against Joel Embiid. They went over the starting lineups on Sixers pregame live with Amy Fudel, Jim Long, and Greg Jackson. No, not Greg Jackson. Mark Jackson. Yeah, Amy Fudel, Mark Jackson, Jim Long. That was a good. So, yeah, that's where we are right there. And we got also guard Darius Garland for the Cavs. He's the biggest threat. He's had 21 double-doubles this season. This is going to be an interesting game. We know the Cavs can score. We know they got some guys on their team. They're not in sixth place in the Eastern Conference for nothing right now. They finally built up hope in the post-LeBron era. But we beat them twice. I know we can beat them again. But we still got to get it done tonight. We can celebrate Joel Embiid's birthday with a victory. Keep that streak going against the Cavs. This will... It's the Cavs. Here we go. Right now, it's going to be a good one. Go. We got the Philadelphia 76ers, Cleveland Cavaliers. They're at commercial break right now, and they come back, should start the opening tip-off and get this game going. So a good one right here. What else we got in the NBA? We also got the Atlanta Hawks against the Charlotte Hornets in Charlotte. The Nuggets play the Wizards. Got the Mavericks playing the Brooklyn Nets. That might be that's actually an interesting game right there. The Blazers and Knicks, yeah. Rocket, Suns and Rockets. Timberwolves, Lakers. Got Bulls and Jazz. Oh, that's an interesting game right there. Warriors and Celtics. There's a few interesting games going on tonight. But right here, I'm here to talk about the Sixers. Do the live stream, a little play-by-play. We talk trash. Now, I do have a poll going. The poll is George Niang sixth man of the year? You guys can give your opinion on that right there. You think he's the sixth man of the year. All right, so this. All right, so wait for this game to get going. For anyone tuning into this live stream, feel free to leave a comment in the chat. Feel free to drop a like to show your support for this. Let's make this thing more engaging. Came out earlier today. Did my NFL free agency live stream. I had some fun on that right there. That was a good live stream right there. Got to talk about all the different moves going on in free agency. Got to talk about what I think is going to happen with Deshaun Watson. Talk about the Eagles, Hassan Reddick. Talk about the Carson Wentz trade. Talk a little about the Amari Cooper, Cowboys-Browns trade. Give my thoughts on free agency, who some of the winners and losers are early NFL free agency. Obviously, there's going to be more moves to come, so I'll have more videos on that. But here right now, it is NBA talk time. And to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers and their game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is going to be a good one right here. I can't wait right here. See what this. Yeah, right now. It's that commercial break right now. Waiting for the game to start as always. And there's, same old, same old. This will be a good one right here. Okay, yeah, we're still waiting, taking time. Okay, waiting for this game to get started right now. At commercial break right now, so we're still waiting to see what happens here. I had a lot of fun earlier today. A lot of fun with that earlier today. Recording that, we're getting back. We're back from commercial break, so it's almost game time, right? It's Philadelphia 76ers game time. Let's get it going. Good one right here. Wait to see what's going on here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Almost, then we're back to another commercial break. Got a lot of commercial breaks. Yeah, they do this to us all the time before the game gets started. Put a commercial break a couple times. Game starts.
Very well qualified buyers can get 0% financing on most Equinox models, or current competitive owners get $1,250 total cash allowance. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Okay, there we go. We're going to get a comment. All right, so we're still waiting on them to get back from commercial break. So we got some interesting game. I got the Bulls and Jazz in interesting game. We know the Nets are starting to make a push now. We know very well New York could give Kyrie. Now they with that vaccine mandate, Kyrie could be playing both home and road games. That's not going to fare well for the Sixers. We want Kyrie. We don't want Kyrie Irving playing. We want to keep him out. We selfishly want him to only play away games, so he's not as much a threat to us. And plus, he plays for a division rival team. Those of you wondering what I have right there in my hand, sir, little ice pads on my back right there. Help relieve some of the tension in my back. That's all that is right there. I'll put those back downstairs. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Put those back in so they don't go warm.
You smelling all this, Gary? Let us smell, KG. See, this is what retirement is all about. Slowing down, smelling stuff like these. This smells like covering the spread, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What are you looking at, Gary? I'm looking at my flowers, Gary. Work your eyes.
5 hour energy. It's time to hit the gym and work up a sweat.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so still at commercial break. Got a 5 hour energy commercial, but tonight, let's get this game started. So we've beaten the Cavs a couple straight times. We can do it again. Now, this time we are playing the Cavs at home. Cavs have a winning record at home this season. But that's nothing to fear in terms of the outcome of the game. Because we can still win this game, get that dub, and keep momentum going, try to get back at second place in the Eastern Conference, still possibly get first place in the Eastern Conference for the second straight season. It's still a possibility. We just keep winning games and keep winning games and winning games. It can certainly happen. We just got to take it one game at a time for the Sixers. Start here with the Cavs and just keep going one game at a time from there, one game at a time. We got 15 regular season games left, so if we really want first place in the Eastern Conference, got to start winning right now. Right now, I'm going to pull it up my browser. So let's take a look at the standings. I know the Cavs are 6th right now. We're 3rd, Bucks 2nd. Okay, so here it is official. Eastern Conference now. First place as of now, Miami Heat. Number 2, the Bucks. We're 3 as of now. 4, Chicago Bulls. 5, Boston Celtics. And then you got 6 Cleveland Cavaliers who are playing tonight. If the season did end, that means we'd be playing them in the best 7 series in the playoffs. But got Darius Garland, Isaac Okafor, Evan Mobley, Lamar King, Lamar Stevens, there's the lineup for the Cavs tonight. And then the number 7 be the Toronto Raptors. Brooklyn Nets would be the 8th seed if the season ended today. But obviously it doesn't. We still got a bunch of regular season games to go. The Nets keep winning some more games. Right behind the guys they have, they could very well possibly win some games and push their way up to number 6 seed. If the Sixers are at number 3, they could have to face the Nets in the opening round. I don't think that's going to fare too well for the Sixers. I wouldn't be too high on that, but we'll have to see where it goes. But here we go. And here we go. And the Cavs win up. They win the opening tip-off, and here they go. Cavs dribbling it. They got the ball. Got Matisse in there. Got Embiid going Mobley. Mobley passes it up. Here we go. Shot Cavs. Oh, missed the first shot. Sixers rebounded. Sixers. Stevens missed the first shot. Harden passes to Embiid. Embiid moving it up. Over to Tobias. Back to Embiid. Embiid's making a signal. Harden's moving. Embiid's going to try the shot, and he gets the 2. Embiid scores the first points of this game for the Sixers, and we get a whistle. Looks like a whistle up there. All right, Cavs are moving it. Moving down court. Cav. Wing pass up to Mobley. Oh, Mobley's a pass. Look. Passing the ball around. Oh, miss it. Oh, Embiid got the rebound. Embiid passed to Harden. Over to Tobias, who misses the deep 2. Cavs rebound it. Here we go. Cavs, they're moving it. Here you go. Marketing with the Cavs. Gets the first shot. I don't know. He goes to get the first points, but he misses. Sixers got it back. Marketing misses. Sixers got it. Harden's moving with it. Harden moving with the ball. Trying to get inside the paint. Contact. And a reach-in foul against the Cavs. Yeah, the home crowd Cavs boo. That's Markin. Markin gets that first. That's foul called, and Harden's going to go to the line and get him to make his first point of the game from the line. We're still 2-0, a little over a minute and a half into the game. Exactly 10:29 left in the first quarter. Harden, first shot, good. Makes the first free throw. Now it's 3-0 Sixers. Going for his second free throw. Go Harden. Averaging 22.6 points a season, 10.2 assists, second in the NBA thus far. Harden's second free throw, good. Make it 2 for 2 from the line and make it a 4-0 game for the Sixers. Go Harden right there. He's making his shots right there. Even Monday, a solid game in that loss to the Nuggets. But we still didn't do enough to win. That Mobley has to make the pass up. Oh, lost control of him. Cavs moving with it. Here we go. Cavs moving. Pass. Mark it in for 3. Misses. The Bible with the rebound. Harden's moving with James Harden dribbling. He's dribbling. Moving. Harden. Over to the Bible. Shot block. Going the other way. Cavs have an open fast break. And they get their first point. Game. The transition. And we get the Cavs get their first point of the game. Got the fast break. Here he is. Embiid moving. Now Sixers got it back. Embiid attempts the shot. He makes it. Now make it 6-2. Back to a 4-point game. Here we go. Evan Mobley. Big mismatch there so far with Evan Mobley and Joel Embiid. I mean, Evan Mobley is looking at the rookie of the year. He's a big contributor to the Cavs getting back into the mix for the first time in the post-LeBron era. But there's a big mismatch there with LeBron and Mobley, specifically the size difference. It's the perfect way for Embiid to celebrate his 28th birthday with the more going balling out and helping the Sixers win against the Cavs. Whistle, and it's a whistle about to kick. The Cavs are going to inbound it. Got a whistle. This Cavs coach talking to the referee. He's going to inbound it. It's going to be inbound by the Cavs, and they inbound it. Cavs inbound it. Shot mid. Oh, rebound. No, rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's going the other way. Sixers so far in control of this game. Tyrese Maxey looking for his first points inside the paint, and the easy two by Maxey. And now it's at an 8-2 Sixers ball game here in the first quarter. Here he goes. Cavs are moving down the court. I mean, the Sixers right now, they are in control of this game. And Lamar Stevens gets the two and now makes it a 4-point. Get Lamar Stevens. It's the bucket for the Cavs, but the Sixers are moving, and that's going to whistle. Is it going to be a reaching trap? Wait, no, it's going to be an out of bounds call. It's going to be the Sixers ball. It signs are to King. I heard it's going to be the Sixers ball. They're going to inbound it. Tobias has it for the easy layup in the paint. And now 6-point Sixers lead right now here in the first. We're up by 6. Here we go. Yeah, Garland. And here we go. They pass. Stevens. Good shot. Whoa. Oh, miss. 3 missed by the Cavs. He rebounded by Harden. Here we go. Sixers in control of this game. So far, they matched up well against the Cavs so far. We know we beat them twice. And now here we go again. And Harden, the pass to Matisse with the dunk. Now making an 8-point lead. Paying off thus far for the Sixers. So far, they're in control of this one. Got Tyrese Maxey. Miss. Tobias gets it. Going the other way. Tobias Harris inside the paint. Looking for the easy bucket, and he got it. And the Cavs are going to call a timeout, stop the clock. So far, we're off to a great start, but it's still early in the first quarter. It is a 14-4 lead. There's still plenty of time left in this game. We got to close this game. So far, I got CCC. We got in the poll. Is George Niang the 6th man of the year? I got another vote. Some people are saying no, but that's okay. That's why I put it up there to let you guys share your opinion. Whether you agree or disagree, that is perfectly okay. That's why I put it up there. Everyone that's voting, thank you for voting. Everyone that's tuning in, thank you for tuning in this live stream. Also, feel free to leave a comment, say hello, ask a question, leave your opinion analysis of the game. Just feel free to engage in the chat. Having some more fun with this thing. Right now, we are at commercial break. We had a Dick's Sporting Goods commercial with Barkley. Now I got a DraftKings commercial with Paul Pierce. But so far, the Sixers, they're coming out. So far, it's a mismatch thus far. Sixers clearly have the better all-around starting team right now, and they're taking advantage of it. We know this because we've already beat them twice in the regular season. So far, we're off to a good start. That doesn't mean that the game's over. We still got to close it out here, too, but it is good to get this win, especially if we want that number 1 seed, the Eastern Conference. Key, is just win games one at a time. Start here beating the Cavs tonight. Get on the next game, win that, then move on to the next game and win that. And keep moving on. Just keep winning games. That's the way to do it right now if you're the Philadelphia 76ers. Just keep winning. So right now, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and we got a commercial with Conor McGregor on the screen. Proper 12 Irish whiskey McGregor commercial. But yeah, it's part of it. I mean, commercials, I'm not really a huge commercial guy, especially now. I don't really see any There's not that many commercials that are interesting to me. I mean, the most interesting one I've seen recently is the one with LeBron James talking to his high school self. High school self is asking if he's ready to go or not. The league, and it ends with the "We're going to the league. We're going to the league." That's a pretty good commercial. But I'm just talking about it since it's on the TV. But, we're going to be back to the game in a minute, and we are back. We got Kate Scott on play-by-play. Here we go as we're getting a replay of James Harden's alley-oop to Matisse the Bible for the dunk. That was a nice play right there. So far, the best play of the game, but that's nothing to brag about because it's only the first quarter, so we're not going to brag about it. But let's get to it. I feel it's they're way too quick to try to show off highlights, like play of the game, like early in the first or at halftime. They should wait to the end of the game for that. I mean, they want to show highlights, cool, but they shouldn't be shouldn't blow the highlights out of proportion. They should be like, okay, so far, highlights so far. This highlight, we're back and Cavs are inbounding. Yeah, they shouldn't really make too big a deal about the early highlights. And they want to show the highlights, cool, but I don't think it's such a big deal. I mean, it's a nice play, the alley-oop, but come on, it's early in the first quarter. Anything can happen, so that's not such a... And the Cavs attempt a three. Oh, wait, but Garland misses. Rebound by the six-man. Garland's had a couple at least more than a handful of double-doubles this season. He's been one of the main contributors to this Cavs team as Embiid gets another 2, make it 16-4 game. Yeah, Garland, Evan Mobley have been 2 of the key players for the Cavs in their run right here. The Cavs, missed the 3. Oh, wait, but they got the rebound, though. Cavs looking for their second chance and missed another 3. And so far, Cavs are playing sloppy, and we're taking advantage of it. And Tyrese Maxey looks like the deep 2. You counted the deep 2 for Tyrese Maxey as we continue rolling. Thus far, so far, Cavs are playing sloppy. They're missing their shots. We're getting rebounds. But, hey, we're doing what we got to do to win. So we're taking advantage of our opportunities, that's how you win games. You take advantage of every opportunity you get. You take advantage of the other opposing team's missed shots, take advantage of their mistakes, and you turn it around, you use that to your favor advantage. You keep making as many shot points off turnovers as you can get as many points from the free throw line as you can get as many rebounds as you can. Do what you got to do to win and keep scoring. And that's what they're doing right now. And Embiid's got 2 more. And the birthday guy is really helping Embiid out here. Being his birthday is helping him. And there's the jam. Oh, but you see the Cavs get an easy bucket, but it's still a blowout right now. That's not going to mean anything. They still only have 8 points. We're up 21-8 right here. We're cruising right now thus far in the first quarter, so that doesn't mean anything. Moving the ball around. Sixers just taking their time moving it. Tyrese Maxey tries a 3, and he misses it, but Cavs get the rebound. They're moving it. I think they're trying to make a fast break. The block by Tobias, but they're going to call him for a foul. Ooh, Tobias gives up the foul. Not looking good. Tobias Harris this season's been kind of an up and down year for Tobias. We've seen him play good at times, but he hasn't stayed hot. Like last year, he played, I don't care what anyone says, he was an all-star snub last year. Going beats coming off for a minute. Good. And got Danny Green's coming off the bench for the Sixers. Here comes Danny Green now. Tyrese coming over his hand line. He's shaking, clapping hands with Doc Rivers. He's headed toward the bench, so we're making lineup changes. Laurie Martin's at the line. He made his first free throw. Martin's going for the second free throw, and he drills in. Now it's 21-10. Still an 11-point Sixers lead. It's like he changed the lineup. We got Danny Green in there. Harden's still in there. Green's got it. Embiid is in there. He's coming out for a minute, but and that's Mobley. It's going to be a foul. Embiid's going to get a chance to earn 2 from the line. Looks like Mark Carr's foul is going to be against Martin Keynes. He made contact with Embiid. And there it is. So Embiid's about to go to the line for 2. Can earn 2 more. He's already been earning his shots tonight. He's been making his shots early. And now he's going to attempt to earn 2 more from the line. He makes his first. Here comes Kevin Love. He's in. Martin Keynes out. Kevin Love's in. He's getting cheered by the Cavs crowd. They know they love him. Here goes Embiid at the line. He made the first free throw. The second one, no good. Here we go. Embiid, 9.5 rebounds, 2 assists thus far. Cavs, that's going to be backcourt violation. Yeah. Backcourt violation there against the Cavs. So far, we're looking smooth right now. Embiid's been hitting his shots thus far. So far, Sixers inbounding it. Harden's got it. Harden's moving with it. Moving with it. Pass over to Embiid. He's up close and gets the dunk. Make it 2 more. Now we make it a 14-point lead. That is 24-10. A little under 4.5 minutes left in the first. Here we go. We got Love's in there. Kevin Love in there. Moving Mobley. Moving in, trying to get the shot. Has to pass it off. Coro. Don't miss. Rebound by Love. Wait, Sixers got it. Ball loose. Embiid got it. Sixers got it going the other way. Pass. And that's Thibault for the easy layup, but he misses. Right under the net. With fixing up. Cavs are moving it. Kendra. Kendra. Cavs inbound, but there's a whistle. Ball go out of bounds. It's like ball is out of bounds. Sixers. There's a whistle. Take a look at this. We're taking a look at some highlights right now of Embiid's dunk a few possessions ago. Sure enough, Embiid made it look easy. Easy with Mobley guarded. Embiid takes advantage of the mismatch, uses the side range, and the Sixers make it. Here we go. Tyrese is moving. Tyrese Maxey. We had Sixers have an inbounded. Embiid. 2. Count it. And Sixers are rolling thus far here in the first half. So here we go now. So thus far, I'm doing. We're waiting. There's a whistle. Looks like a foul. And they get 2. You got Garland takes the first 2 and gets the chance to go to the line for 3. George Niang's in. And speaking of George Niang, got the poll question: is George Niang the 6th man of the year? So you tuning in, you can answer that question. Or do you feel George Niang is the 6th man of the year? You can vote on that poll right there. Let me know what you think. Right now, though, now Sixers giving up. They gave up 2, and they have the opportunity. Cavs now have the opportunity for a 3-point play. Darius Garland, he made the 2. Count it, and there's for the 3-point play, and he gets it. Make it 26-13. Still a 13-point Sixers win. Maxey passed to Embiid. Embiid to Thibault. Thibault gets stripped of it, going the other way. Oh, Danny Green with the steal. Green to Embiid. Embiid to Thibault. The Thibault misses the easy. Oh, Thibault missed a couple easy layups. Oh, Matisse and Bible, you're killing me. You're killing us, Matisse. You got to make those shots. And they're going to put him on the bench for now. As they head to another commercial break. And they're killing us right now with those missions. But right now, we're still in the drive. We're still winning it. But Matisse, you can't be missing those easy layups like that. You got to make some of them. You got to put them in. I mean, they took commercial break. They put him on the bench for a little bit. But man, he's got to make those shots. I mean, simple as that. I mean, right now we're winning this game. Still early. Now Joel Embiid's taking advantage of the mismatch against Evan Mobley. Hey, we're taking advantage of second chance opportunities right now. You got the Cavs. They're missing a lot of shots. We're getting rebounds. We're making our shots. We're taking advantage of our shots at the line. And that's what you got to do to win these games. And so far, we're doing that. And so far, it's going in our favor as we get late in the first quarter. Go to a commercial break again. Right now, so far, I like what I see from Embiid. He's coming out there. He's scoring points. He's making them shots look easy. And he's hitting on his shots, too. So this is a great start right here for the Sixers. But still early in the first quarter. This would be a big one right here, man. What we got to do is got to play it one game at a time. Just keep winning one game at a time. We win this game, then we move on, go win the next game. Move on to the next game. Just keep winning one game at a time, and that's how we take advantage of it. Now we just can come in here, get this W over the Cavs. Then we can go on Friday, beat the Mavericks, get that dub, then move on. Sunday, beat the Raptors. Then come the night of that, beat the Miami Heat. Then we got to travel to the West Coast next week. So we got the Lakers next week on Wednesday. Then next Friday, we get the Clippers, both out west. We can keep winning these games. Just win one by one. we'll get maybe the Heat and Bucks lose a few games. That could possibly push us in the first place in the Eastern Conference going into the playoffs. But now some of these games start to matter more, particularly, though, for games that are also going to matter our rival, the Brooklyn Nets games. They're the number 8 seed currently. Some few more wins can help push them up. Possibly the number 6 seed. You're paying attention to see what goes on here. But still, it's going to be one game at a time right now as we get toward the playoff. Sixers pretty much got a playoff spot clinched as of now. But the question is, where will they rank? Wins, a few more wins or a few losses could make the difference in where we stand come playoff time. As we are back right now, we are in control right now here in this first quarter. Joel Embiid has 13. Cavs only have 13 for the game, but so Embiid has the same amount of points as the Cavs thus far. A spectacular start to this first quarter. The Sixers about to inbound it. Maxi's going to inbound. Looks like to Embiid. Yep. They got the double team on Embiid, and they get the steal. Now the Cavs are going to double team Embiid. And Moses Brown takes advantage of a 2-on-1 situation, gets dunked for the Cavs. And now the crowd's starting to come into the Cavs. Danny Green for 3. He misses. This could be a momentum turner right here if we're not careful. This could be a momentum turner. The Cavs did score. We got a missed 3 by Danny Green. Crowd's coming alive, trying to get their home team Cavs back into it. Hopefully we can stop this momentum. Cavs looking for the 3. There's a miss. And B gets the rebound. Pass it up to Maxey. Maxey over to Milton as he's coming in, and Danny Green tries again, but he misses the other 3. Now we're starting to miss our shots now. One of the things that was benefiting us was we were taking advantage of their missed opportunities, but now we've missed a few opportunities. We still got the lead by 11, but if we're not careful, they could start to close in and put a run together and make this game close. There's still 2:11 left in the first quarter. We go. Cavs are going to inbound it now. Move in. It's in the hands of Love. Being guarded by George Niang. Moving it. Cavs moving it. The clock clocks down to 6. 5, 4. The Cavs better get a shot off, and they do. Second chance. Rebound. The hands of Love, who misses again. Sixers got the rebound. There's going to be a whistle. And it's going to be a foul against Shake Milton. They're going to call a foul against Milton. Milton just came into the game, and he got called for a foul right there. That's his first move he's made of this game right now. They go an inbound foul. Cavs will inbound it. They're moving it. Kevin Love moves it in and gets the easy 2. Makes it a 9-point game. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. We're moving it. Tyrese Maxey's moving it. Maxey with the easy bucket. Makes it 2, make it an 11-point game. We're closing in 1:15 left here in the first. Cavs moving it. Goes in the hand of Love. Love being guarded by Niang. George Niang. Love moving inside the paint. But Niang gets the easy 2. Love makes that look easy. 28-19. Got less than a minute here in the first quarter. Embiid moving in the paint. Look for the easy look. The double team. Embiid passed it the outside. George Niang for 3. Misses. Falls short. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Cavs will inbound it. Crowd's coming alive, and Embiid's checking out of the game right now. He's checking out with 44 seconds left in the first. And DeAndre Jordan comes in, getting his first piece of action of the game. Cavs are inbounding it. Tyrese guard Embiid at 13 points, 8 rebounds in his first before he came out. A good start in the first quarter here on his 28th birthday. But now all of a sudden the Cavs make it a 7-point game. They're starting to go on a run. Inching a little closer on it. Maxey letting the ball bounce on the court before picking it up. Take a few seconds off the clock. Maxey moving with it. inside the paint. Get the floater, and he gets it. Now 30-21 game. Good shot by Tyrese Maxey as we were down now. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock turned off. Cavs are going to milk the clock down to the end of the first quarter. Here we go. Vert. Good, Liberto. All right, 2 seconds left. Maxey's guy's going to try a buzzer beater, and it's off the mark, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Sixers up 30-23. We started off this first quarter hot. Cavs pulled a run near the end of the first quarter to make it closer, but it's still a 7-point lead for the Sixers. We'll see what happens here. One of the main adjustments they made, the Cavs, was they double-teamed Joel Embiid. Embiid came out with less than a minute left in the first quarter, around 44 seconds left. DeAndre Jordan came in. That's 44 seconds, and now we're at commercial break, so we'll find out when game returns what adjustments the Sixers are going to make. And we got another vote on the poll. Thank you, everyone that's been voting on this poll. Whether you think George Niang is the sixth man of the year, everyone tuning in, feel free to drop your vote in the poll. Let me know what you think. George Niang's the sixth man of the year. I'll be right back in 1 second, so don't go anywhere.
Shattered norms and adaptable statements. 76ers Legacy NFT Collection, custom designed, officially licensed commemorative tickets. Earn exclusive physical items and experiences. Visit Sixers.com/NFT to learn more.
Hey, man. See you got the homeowner's insurance.
Yeah, one with the alpaca. I'm not really sure what it covers, to be honest, but the kids love the mascot, and it's definitely better than the last one.
Seems like an upgrade.
Some insurance companies are known for their mascots. NJM is known for what matters. Outstanding service you can count on.
I was going to trim those back anyway.
No jingles or mascots. Just great insurance. NJM. Get a quote today.
Hey, Seth, check out this cute spot. Bougie. I prefer my coffee with a view. Safety first.
The 2022 Chevy Blazer and Trailblazer with standard Chevy Safety Assist, part of the Chevy family of SUVs. Find new experiences. Find new roads. Very well qualified buyers can get 0% financing on most Blazer models. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $750 bonus cash. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
76ers basketball is brought to you by your Philadelphia area local Chevy dealers. Visit ChevyDealer.com. To vote now on at our NJM Insurance Safe Drive of the game from our own Tyrese Maxey.
A bird's eye view, giving you how the play develops. Turns the corner.
All right, I'm back right now. So, back looks like just in time for the start of the second quarter right now. So, as of right now, okay, we're up by 7. We're up 30-23 at the end of the first quarter. We had Joel Embiid with 13 points, Tyrese Maxey with 9, and we are back. Tobias is in, Harden's in, DeAndre Jordan's in, Tobias with the 2. Start off the second quarter. Go. So far, we came out. We did a pretty good first quarter. We let the Cavs get hot. And that's going to be a turnover. Oh, we're getting the ball back off a turnover. And then we played everything to our advantage. We took advantage of the missed shots. We took advantage of our rebounds. We got a turnover go in our favor. And we could take advantage of it. Danny Green for 3, and he got it. Danny Green with the 3, and here we go. We're continuing to roll right now. The Sixers are playing Sixers ball raiders. Kevin Love. Oh, tried. Deep 3, misses. We got the ball back. You got James Harden over to Max. We're moving in the paint. Easy. 2 for Max, and he is. He makes it look so easy inside the paint, even while being double teamed. Tyrese Maxey makes it look easy. And that's what we need to do. We need to keep taking advantage of our shots. Make all our shots we get. Keep making those shots. We take advantage of it. We push it in our favor. Here we go. And Harden inside the paint. A foul, and he got it. So now we get a chance. 3-point play coming up for James Harden. Makes the shot. We're in the foul. Get 3-point play. so far. This has been an excellent performance by our starters thus far. And we got a ton of mismatches here. We're getting mismatches here. Got Embiid's mismatch against Mobley throughout the first when they were paired up. Harden was able to get the mismatch against Moses Brown there. I mean, we're clearly outmatching the Cavs in this game, and we're taking advantage of it. So far, it's working in our favor. But remember, too, we gave up a big lead early. We let them inch in close, and they went on a run here at the end of the first quarter. And right now, we're 4 for 5 from the free throw line. We're getting more free throws. We're taking advantage of it. We can't let the Cavs make it too close and go on a run like they did last time. I gotta be cautious here. Not to let them make it close. And here we go. Tobias missing. Rebound. DeAndre Jordan, the whistle. DeAndre Jordan does not get the putback. But he will go to the line and get a chance to earn a few points from the line. And we're gonna see. Now we're gonna see what happens here. Andre Jordan to the line. Here we go. It's DeAndre Jordan to the line. Here we go. It's DeAndre Jordan to the line. Jordan's first shot makes it. Jordan 1 for 1 from the line thus far. Now here comes Matisse, the Bible, back in. He missed a couple shots under the net or right on the net earlier. Hopefully now I'm sitting on the benches, giving him a chance to redeem himself. I mean, he did miss a few of those shots during that little run at the end of the first quarter. Cavs made it close, but now Sixers, we've taken control thus far here in the second quarter. And in control thus far, here we go. As DeAndre is going for the second free throw, and he 2 for 2 from the line for DeAndre Jordan. Embiid sitting on the bench still, looking on. Embiid, he came out hot in the first quarter. His birthday kept him motivated, but we know he'll be returning. He returns, he stays out. It's George Niang. Or no, not Jordan. And Danny Green commits a foul. Danny Green committing the foul right there. We'll send Cavs to the give the Cavs a few points in the line. That was an ugly contact player right there by Danny Green. There's the first shot, good. I don't know what that was with Danny Green. That was an ugly one. That was blatant contact right there. Just drew the whistle on the foul and gave the Cavs the opportunity from the free throw line. You got Cars Levert. He made his first one, and Levert makes his second. And Levert has come in. He has played solid for the Cavs off the bench. He has been a contributing factor to this team. Not the only factor, but a contributing factor. Is Harden moving? Yep. It's Tobias inching in close. Pass to the Bible. Over to Green, who's still on. Tobias for 3, and he's got the 3. Tobias Harris. He's got the 3. I mean, so far, Tobias Harris, he's taking advantage of his shots. He's making some of his shots for him. We are 3 for 10 3-point field goals, but the Cavs haven't made any thus far. But we'll see if the graphic on the screen jinxes that. But the Cavs do make it do. We're still in control of this game. Levert makes it 2, but we're still in control right now. Yeah, Harden's moving with it. Whoa, that's Conto Harden, but it's been offensive foul against Harden. I mean, I don't know if that was a bait. Get a look at the replay here. We're gonna get a replay. See. Oh, he did. Harden did get his hand on. Oh, he did put his hand on. Here comes DeAndre Jordan's going over to the referees now. He's not happy. Wait, is that against DeAndre Jordan though? Was it? I think it was Harden. Yeah, but that wasn't. No, that was Harden. I don't know what Jordan's at. But he's not happy about. But that was not a good look right there. Here we go. Now the Cavs get the ball back. Banson. And Levert now makes another shot. And Levert's coming in off the bench. He's putting up points for the Cavs now. So Sixers got to be careful. He's starting to make some points. Got to make some adjustments to guard him. He's coming off the bench. He's scoring points. I mean, he's a solid bench player thus far season for the Cavs, and he's doing it again here. I mean, this is the importance, though, of having some good bench players right here, because these players are. Levert, he's been out. He came back on Monday. But you know what? The importance of having some guys that can come off the bench and score, and having some guys that can support having scoring. Matisse makes the three. Okay, Matisse making up for some of those misses under the bucket early. He is able to draw the three. So far, we still got DeAndre Jordan in. Harden's still in. Using Harden at 32. He's still in there despite having his issues staying in shape. He's managed to stay in the game. There's a block. DeAndre Jordan gets a hand in there. The block, and now Harden's moving with it. It's a good block right there. Sixers are moving with it. Harden stepping back, looking to get some space. Harden, and he's fouled by Mobley, but he'll get a three-point opportunity from the line as he was fouled by Mobley, on the three-point attempt. Okay, here we go. Harden's going to the line now. We're already up 48-34, so we're up by 14. We could have a chance to make it 17-point game right here with 3 points from the line. We Harden is second in assists for the league. Leader is Chris Paul, 10.7. Behind that, Trae Young, 9.4 as Harden makes the first free throw. And you got Darius Garland is at 6 for most assists of the season. Garland, who plays for the Cavs, and he is on the court right there as the camera gets a shot at him. Harden makes his first free throw and drills the second. Now Harden 1 point away from completing the 3-point play here. Here we go, Harden. Harden's made two free throws. Here goes the third. And he misses the third. Does complete the 2-point play of the 3 foul shot attempts. Harden does have 7 points thus far, 4 assists, 5 for 6 on field goals, and there's foul. It's going to be against Matisse, Alan Garland. And Matisse Thybulle, what are you thinking, Matisse? I don't know what you're thinking, man. Got to keep his head in the game here. I mean, he did get that 3-0, but he's been slipping up a little bit thus far. It seems like I'm seeing more slip-ups from him than I am good. He did get the dunk off the alley-oop from Harden. He did get the 3, but he does get the block, but it goes out of bounds. It was last touched by Matisse, so it's going to be the Cavs ball. And they're going to call a foul against Matisse. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good right here. Matisse, the Bible. What is he doing? His game has not in the game is Garland. But he misses the first. This is the first free throw. Gets another opportunity. Made one. Now he gets an opportunity for a second free throw. Here we go. Shot. And he gets it. 2 shots from the line. Good. And here we go. Harden moving with it. Harden moving with it. James Harden. Moving. Again, Harden. Drops it off. Eyeball over to Tobias. There's a foul. Sixers ball on the base. Okay, so we get Sixers. We got 7:15 left here in the second quarter. And Tyrese Maxey is going to inbound it, though. We are up by 15, 50-35. Got about 7 minutes left here in this game. And get Jordan off to Maxey. Maxey, alley-oop for Jordan, but he didn't put the ball on the hoop. He missed. Ball went over the net. It averts for 3. Sixers get the rebound. Going to Tobias. I mean, we're still up by 15, man, but you had those open looks, the alley-oop. You got to get them, man. You just got to get them every chance you get, no matter how many points you're up by. It's just, but the Tobias does make up for it with the 2, though. Cavs missed the 3. Tobias, Sixers got back, and Tobias made that 2. So far, taking a time. While we're still up, still got the lead, and that was a good shot by Garland. But I got to give credit. That was a good shot by Garland, though. He made that tough shot. That's what's made him an all-star this season. That's why LeBron James picked him for his all-star team. He's made those tough shots, and hard as he can have all-star, but Harden misses the three. Cavs moving back with it now. We're approaching about 6 minutes left in the half. And there's a three. Okoro with the three now. Cuts our lead to 12, and they'll blow a whistle, and we'll take a timeout. So I decided I'd see how this first half live stream went. I decide based on that whether or not I do a second half live stream the second half or not. And it looks like that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right here. I'll be doing the second half stream right here. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the first half, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream. Then I'm going to copy and paste the details from this stream to create a new one, change it from first half to second half in the title, and, just stream the second half just like I'm here. So satisfied with how this first half stream is going, so I'm going to come back and do the second half stream. So we'll technically make that 3. Count my fingers that are up and straight. 3 live streams in one day. Technically. Okay, I'm gonna have to start thinking of a new poll. I'm gonna try to think of a new poll question for the second half live stream. Okay, the first half live stream is Jordan Yang, 6th man of the year. Majority do not think he is. So that you that do vote on this poll, thank you for voting on the poll. So I will keep it up for the remainder of the first half. So if anyone else wants to vote, they can feel free to vote as well. Make their vote count as well. I want every vote to count. So I'm going to keep that poll going until the end of the first half. I'm going to end the poll and the stream, come back second half of the refresh stream. And yep, we'll see what happens in the second half. So far, first half's been going in our favor. We've been doing good. We've been making our shots. We've been taking advantage of missed shots. We've been getting rebounds. We've been making most of our free throws. We've been getting more looks at the line, taking advantage of it. And so far, those are most of the main things you got to do to win games. You got to make your free throws when you get them. Got to make your shots when you get them. Take advantage of missed shots and get rebounds off them. And that's some of the main keys to winning these games. And so far, we've been doing that successfully. Now things are going our way. Okay, here we go. We are back right now as we are playing this road game against the Cavs, but in a few days we go back home for a game against the Mavericks, though. So, and then next week we take a West Coast road trip. Middle late week next week. Got the Lakers and the Clippers. In fact, didn't stretch span of 3 days, obviously on the West Coast in Los Angeles. But now things are moving back in our favor. We had Embiid, Maxey, and Harris. They've all got above 10 points tonight. They've been our best scorers thus far. It's good that Tobias at least, getting some points there. Thus far, a good start right here. But obviously, we're going to have to keep that up and keep the points coming. So far, Harden and Maxey are in the Embiid is back in the game. And the ball goes right to him. They try to double team him. Embiid tries to pass off quickly to get the open look. George Niang trying to move around, get the open basket. Embiid with the 2 off Niang's miss. Embiid take the advantage of it. Sixers, they had Embiid double team, but they passed the ball around. Niang got an open look. Once he shot the ball, created a little. Once he shot the ball, the guy went to go block. Created a little bit of room. Double team broke up, which meant that once Niang's missed his shot, it gave Embiid a rebound chance for the 2. Niang's missed shot, though. But actually, the good thing is, though, about it, that it did break up the double team, so Embiid could get the rebound. But now Okafor gets fouled, and we give up another foul. Now he's going to the line. But now the Cavs are starting to get their looks at the line right now. They've been starting to give up a lot of fouls these past couple minutes. Okafor makes his first free throw. Now cuts it down to a 13-point lead. Got to be careful not to start giving up fouls right now. We are winning, but we can't let that get to our head. And we can't let them, we can't let them get complacent here. Here we go, and Okafor makes the shot.
most skilled big man to ever play.
Here we go. Harden passes off to Maxey. Maxey to Harden. Harden past Niang, misses the three. But it is reasons like that why it's hard to argue for George Niang being sixth man of the year. This is like that, and that poll is still open until the end of the half. Excuse me. Got a few hiccups going right now. But Embiid gets the rebound off the miss. Maxey for two. He gets fouled, and all the chance to earn his shots from the line. Like to say, well, we're still at it. Maxey does take a fall, but reminds me, we're still. I got to give a shout out to Joel Embiid. Come out here on his birthday, balling out in this first half. Not going to let his sore back from that fall he took Monday stop him from playing. And that's the heart of a leader right there. He's not going to let a little small injury stop him. He's still going to go out there and play. He's not going to be soft about it. He's going out there playing, giving it his all, and I respect that. But now Maxey, he's at the line after getting fouled and put on the floor. He's back up, makes his first free throw. A little under 5 minutes left in the first half. Sixers are in control of this game. Okay, and Maxey, he made his first free throw. He's coming in for his second. Maxey makes his second free throw. Here we go. Cavs are moving with it. Here we go. Sixers get them. Loose ball. Cavs moving with it. Steven Bush. Good floater. We got Stevens. Lamar Stevens makes the shot, but now Sixers moving with it. Still 12-point game. Little over 4 minutes left in the half. We're taking our time. 4 minutes left in the half. Embiid with it. Sixers taking their time, but shot clock's down to 7. Oh, Embiid, the double team. He's got to get it off. He's got to get a shot off. Tries a three. Throw pressure, and he makes it. Embiid, even with the pressure, and he still makes the three. And there's a foul, but there's a foul. We're starting to give up, even where we're still in control of the game. The one area we're starting to not going in our favor is giving up fouls. And outside of that, we're still in control of this game. But man, we're giving up a few too many fouls here. It's coming back to bite us. Here we go. Shot. Can make their first shot and beat him. He's already in position. Double-double in the first half. Good chance they can come out. As long as he keeps up in the second half, things should be working out in our favor. Makes the first shot. The second. We go Harden moving with it. Harden pass over to Niang. Misses again. Another miss from deep. Here we go. Moving with it. Go Embiid. Oh, and they're going to call foul. Reach-in foul. Oh, man, another foul right here. This is not looking good with all these fouls, though, right here as we reach the end of the first half. And this first half. Here we go. Embiid. Oh, man. Come Cavs, man. Another look from the line. So far, Cavs are getting a lot of looks. They're getting a lot of looks in the line here in the later stages of this first half, and they've been taking advantage of their shots right as they got another point from the line. He clutching his jersey, trying to get some of the sweat off his face. Yeah, but he's got 18 points, 10 rebounds. Here we go. With it, here we go. And they've got Cavs make. They're looking to get the 2-point play from the line, and he shot missed. Sixers rebounded. They're going to take their time with them. Approaching a little under 3.5 minutes in the half. We're up 59-47.
Sixers lead. They've led by as many as 17.
Got him.
Great pass to Joel.
Oh, the pass to Embiid for the easy dunk. It's working out in our favor right now. Got 2 more for Joel Embiid to add that 2 more points. Darius Garland with 2 now. But we're still up by 12. Garland's got 10 points, one of the better scorers for the Cavs in this first half. Not saying much because we're still winning. We're still in control as of now. But Embiid, he missed the shot, though. The Cavs are going the other way. About 2 approaching a look. 2:35 in the half. And another whistle. Ugh. You're giving them too many chances, man. It's going to be a foul against Embiid. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, we're winning this game, but giving up too many looks from the line. As long as we can keep scoring, though, we can still win this game, but it's still not good. A second. So let's see. Well, I'm going to take a look at NBA.com, see what else is going on around the league. Okay, so the Nets and Mavs are on right now. There's about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Nets are up 25-20 thus far. The Hawks are beating the Hornets 64-58 as they're closing in late on the first half of that game. Late in the first half, Nuggets are up 61-43 over the Wizards. Knicks are beating the Trailblazers 32-25. Those are the games that are going on currently. As far it is. Oh, that's being the man. But so far, it is a close game. There's a close game over there. We're currently blowing out the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we are closing in on the end of the first half. Right now, and even though we're closing in at the end of the first half, I said I was going to make it to the end of the first half of this stream, but right now I'm running a little low on power. I got to charge this thing to be able to come back and do the second half. So I'm unfortunately going to have to end this with a few minutes left in the first half. So I'm going to miss a few minutes left in the first half. I apologize for that, but I will be back for the second half, where I'll stream the second half. So we got a halftime. We got the halftime report with Amy. We got the halftime report with Amy Fidel, Mark Jackson, and Jim Lynham. And I'll be back. I'll be back for the second half. Let's keep the Sixers, keep this up and get this dub. But I'll be here to talk about and do my second half live stream for that. So I'll be back.